What is going on, guys? It's a bearded gamer. We're jumping back into some sorting ink today. Also, just want to say I'm sorry I've not been around for a while. I had issues with my computer, like my second monitor decided not to work. So I've managed to get another one. I'm still having some issues with it on sorting out like the configuration of it because at the moment it's like um, so like say this is the screen here. The like my computer screen sort of ends there, and then all this side here is black. I can't seem to get it to move it across to fill the screen properly, so I'm not sure. If anyone's got any tips or advice on how I can sort that out, I can't even really pull it up. The only way I could really show you is if I was to turn my webcam to it, which would be a bit of a pain in the backside to do because also like the window's right there, so the light coming in from there would be a pain. And I just realised that's why I'm actually looking a bit see-through because I haven't got curtains up at the moment. I have a flag on there and I had bin liners, like trash bags, garbage bags, whatever you want, up on there just to stop the natural light getting in the best I could. And they've come down, so I'll need to resort that at some point. Uh, but yeah, that'll probably get done tomorrow because I'm moving my desk around tomorrow and swapping my desk and all that lot. So after I get back from the gym tomorrow, that's tomorrow's plans because obviously I don't really record on a Monday. But with that being said, let's crack on and get back into some more of this game. With level 8, those cheap screws were being snatched from the trader's hands. No other supplier can compete with us. Our exemplary company policy is even being adored by the newspapers. Other suppliers have already had to lower their prices and complain that we are destroying the world market. Meh. Uh, but we won't let that influence us. For us, the only profit counts and the environment, of course. So keep it up. The next shipment is already waiting. Sort into three sizes of screws in a clean and rusty variant. Into sizes right, okay. No, it's right, so is that rust? I'm trying to work out if that's. Let's just go with this, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to stack them up before we start boxing anything because. So even though they're the same size as that, so I think they are different. So I don't think we can put any more on that, can we? No. I think that's it. No, that's not it for them because there's another one here. Look. No, is there any more of these? No, I don't think there is. So if we put that, I can't see it. Is there any more that are like this without any? Unless, Right, okay, let me just... I wonder if all these clean ones can just go in a thing and then all the rusty ones go into a separate one. I mean, no, that can't be right. Alright, so we'll go with these ones now then. I think that's all of them. That one, right, so... Like I said, I think that's right. I'm not 100%, so... Don't be shouting at me in the comments if I'm getting anything wrong here. I do think it would be better to give you some sort of indication, like, if, like that box, like them boxes there that I think are full, or done right, if they are right, it should let you know, like, close the box or something. I don't see any more of them. So I'll move these up so I can move these now along. Yeah, we'll do it with that for now. Any more of these big ones? That's one. don't see any more of that size, right, so yeah, I've got my first PT session tomorrow as well. I'm not looking forward to it, but at the same time I am looking forward to it, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But the reason I'm not looking forward to it is yesterday in work it was a stupid way. What happened was quite stupid. I was just emptying a bin, or taking a bin liner out anyway. That's all of them, right? Yeah, I took a bin bag out of the bin, and when I stood up, my left ribs were like absolute agony. So it looks like I pulled an inter something muscle. So obviously I have to tell my personal trainer tomorrow to go easy on me because I pulled a muscle at the weekend. So, but luckily I've not got any work tomorrow other than that. So, and then sorting all of this out when I get back. But what the plan is, when I get this new desk in here tomorrow, I'll be moving like how my setup is set. That should be everything, right? Yep, there we go. Master sorter. Yeah, that's what I called part one of this. The desk's gonna be going right over there, like going straight along under the window. My two monitors on it and whatever, so I should be right for that. Be able to widen my angle on the webcam a bit and not be like going off frame when I go do that. Should all be perfect. So, pardon me. Right, on to the next. I believe this one may be on a conveyor. Fill nuts and screws into container. Right. Yeah. So I'm not going to worry too much about getting them into boxes just now. I want to try to keep everything into, get things into an order. So we'll take these over here. Because the good thing with this is, like you said, there's no time restraint on it, so see, that looks like there's yeah, see, there was a wrong size on that. So okay, just get a few of these sized right up, and then we can do that. Just like the fact that you don't have to worry about the time, I'm liking on these things. I think if I do a second video today, I'm going to jump back into some Schedule 1. Because I know there's been an update on that. There's a new location. You can have a worker at, but it's like a handler. I'm going to say a handler, but you can have anything there, I suppose. You could have a chemist, or a botanist, or whatever, I don't know. But that's what I'm thinking for this next video for today. So I want to check it out anyway. Oh, there's one more of them. Look. I know it seems stupid throwing that into just one box on its own, but... Oh no, there's another one there, look. Oh, there was another one of them big ones, look. Oh, there's another one there as well, look. Oh, my eyes are starting to water as well. I feel that's just because of all the lighting I've got on there. Right, so we're almost done with the nuts, it's onto the screws next. Right, there we go. So here we go with these ones now. So just get 2 stacks made up. I think that's it for them. I'll go with 2 stacks for that. Full 25 containers, there's another achievement. Oof, I've got it right. I was like a bit panicked then. Right. I'll just give my eyes a quick second to level 10. Sort nuts and screws but dispose of rusty ones. Sort them into the respective slots. Right, okay, so I assume it means that goes in. Right. So look, there's a clean one on that. Although I suppose if you've got, like with these rusty ones, it doesn't matter if they're mixed. Yeah, brilliant, it's fine. The rusty ones can go mixed, right, that's fine. Obviously the clean ones can't. So what we'll try and do now is get all the clean and rusty ones separated. Guys, so you can't put any nuts on with the rusty nails, and that's annoying, but also fair enough. I had a bit of panicky moment then. That buffer wheel thing on your mouse thing started going off. I was doing it again. I'm guessing that one is for that. Yep, that's fine. No, that's wrong because that's a clean. Oh, that was right, because that's dirty, so... Not dirty, it's rusty. I know what I meant. Right, so that's that done. Just try to do these individually for now. So that's annoying because it that come up as a wrong but also right at the same time. Well, that's clean, that can go there. So the good thing is, like, with these rusty ones, it doesn't matter if they're the right shape or size, they can just go together. Just like that, see, so then... Boom, done. Another achievement, Rusty Business, complete for floor 2. The newcomer has met our expectations brilliantly. Their performance demonstrates unwavering diligence and a keen sense for craft and style. Now, thanks to their work, the company expects increasing profits. We recommend a temporary position in one of our new business areas. Ooh, what could that be, I wonder? Well, your hard work has significantly improved our finances and even attracted new investors. We hope to establish another sales branch with your help. Next, we want to enter the toy industry and start with recycling of old and manufacturing of new plastic bricks. As a thank you for your great contribution, we would like to offer you a temporary employment contract and assign you these exciting tasks. You seem to have a gift, and we're already looking forward to your result tomorrow. Right. Two sizes and 3 colours. So I'm assuming that doesn't matter the sizes, it can go in the same box as long as they're the right colour. So let's see. I'm assuming it just says into the right colours, so I'm probably totally wrong on it, but hey, it is what it is. If I've got it wrong, I've got it wrong, right? What else can you do? Not a lot, you just have to trial and error it, right? And only I've just done that wrong straight off. Right, no, it's not, it's... Because it should be... Right, so let's just go... I have a feeling that it's all that size together, because I would assume that the box is big enough. I mean, the box is technically big enough to get all of this in one box, I would have said. So I think the best thing to do now is really just pile it up. And that's a big block, that's a big block, and that's a big block. Yeah, I think that's all the big red ones. I'll bring another box in. Would have assumed from the way that was worded. Well, that's a big. How did that get in there? I thought I'd got all of them big ones out, but never mind. So that's that done. Now let's take that. I'll do. do this, get them up, all stacked the best we can, just to, because I want to make some room on here for more boxes. That's me, I'm going a bit nummy wum there. Don't ask me why I said it like that, nummy wum. Right, that'll go there, that'll go on, that goes on there. And there's another biggie in there. Oh, is that a big one there? I think it might be. There's a little one that can go on there. That's all of them. I will go with the blues, get these sorted out, the big ones first. I'll also just try and make sure we've not got any of the wrong sizes mixed together here. So that's all the big ones for them. No, there's one more there. Will that fit on this one maybe? No. It will fit on that one though, that's fine. Right, that's over there, that. So what I'm going to do, once I get these boxes, more boxes out, I'm going to move the reds across. In fact, I can probably move the reds across before I request the next lot of boxes. There's your two blue. There's your two yellow. Right, that's the little one, little one, little, little, little. Then your fours, or threes rather. And should be it. Yes, boom, sorted. That took longer than I expected it to. Check and sort containers filled with coloured bricks. Sort items according to size, type and colour into separate containers and put them on the conveyor belt. Right. So what we need to do is just open a couple up to start with. Well, actually we need to open them all up really, don't we? So they're all the same thing, right? Okay, this is slightly annoying, not what I wanted. Right. Right. How are we gonna do this now? So I need to figure this out so I can. I don't know, we'll move that out. I can put you back in there. Move you over. Move you over. Now this is the simplest way I can. In fact, that can go there. That's all up there. Slowly. Right, okay, there we go. Try to try and get a bunch stacked as well, so then they're out of the way, it makes it a bit easier to see what we've got. Well, like I said, we'll start getting rid of the reds. Yeah, remember to take breaks if you say so, pal. Right, I see in here somewhere, there's got to be another red. And there's still got to be more reds in there somewhere. Unless it's under one of the things, but... I don't see it being under by anything over there, so let's have a look. There's your red sorted. Now that can go there for the yellows. So the one thing I wasn't paying attention to is how many are going in. Well, that's that. So there's one more box of each to go. That's fine. I've also been looking online this morning. I'm contemplating, but I don't know if I can really afford it. But I'm thinking of getting a new wheel set up and maybe doing some ETS, Euro Truck Simulator, and possibly some American Truck Simulator. I'm not the greatest driver, but I just feel like it might be something that would be worth doing. For the channel, I don't know. Also, probably some Forza Horizon as well. Now I know that has just gone on to PlayStation, but I obviously can't really afford it just now, otherwise I would play some on PlayStation and put it on the channel. So I know that I'd probably get some views, but I don't know. Maybe not though, because obviously it's been out for a few days on there now or something, so I think I've maybe missed the mark to get on that bandwagon of let's get some views and subscriptions going from that. But so I'd still consider. Boom. About 10 more minutes, so I'll probably get this one last level done here, and then that'll be this video done. Investors are extremely satisfied and the business is booming. I will buy 100, get one free. Buy 100 and get one free. Wow, advertising campaign has become a real hit thanks to your efforts. Because of your generous extra hours, we can afford the one additional brick per package. Our management has had a good idea, or better yet, a suggestion. How about another extra hour? For another brick, you make everyone happy. The customers and our wallets. Ugh. Wait, what? Mould 2 sizes and 3 colours of bricks. Right, let me just... Right, okay. So I'll also have to do some in 2s. I just had a thought actually, can I... Yes, we can stack these, right. Obviously I need to do... Wait, let me just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and there's only 2 of them. Four. And then now there's 6, so because what I'm going to have to do with this is sort of put them into a thing where I can so it's equal with both. I think it's probably the best way that we can go with this. And then I also need to make sure I can oh, I hate when that happens. So yeah, I need to also make sure, see if I can, like, yes. That's fine, we can do that. Right, so let's get all these stacked up nicely the best we can now. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, so we've got 5 of each, so, because we're, bearing in mind we've only got 3 for the greens left, so let's go, we'll go 3 on each of that, on that, and then 2 on the and then with them other 2 we'll take them into the So I've done one. Or have we done two on that? So I've definitely done two of them. I'm confused on that at the moment. Just let's just throw them in there. Alright, that's that. So we want 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, there must have been 5 on it then. Six even. Let's just move these over and we'll just do it like... that, and that, and what's that? That's taken me to an hour, right? So I'm gonna say, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I post more content. Above all else, always, please, please, please remember to always give Keith a chance. And with all that being said, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Peace out for now.